Hello, good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Welcome to a special edition of the PokerStars Home Games weekly live stream. We are actually streaming this on a Wednesday this week. It is the evening before Thanksgiving. And so I figure, well, we'll have a special tournament tonight and forego the normal stream that I usually do on Thursdays because tomorrow we are actually going to be quite busy ourselves. But hope you guys are doing well, getting ready for tomorrow. I'm aware that a lot of people around the country are traveling. So many of you guys might not be able to make it, which is understandable. But we do have 7 players registered total for tonight. That is more than enough for a nice little tournament. Now, before we begin, I want to bring up some announcements. So, first of all, I have a slide here for the tournament schedule. So, we have here on the very top of your screen, you will see our current tournament schedule, which is our usual Omaha tournament on Tuesday and our 2 Hold'em tournaments on Thursdays. And for this week only, we're doing a special stream on Wednesday, so this is not going to be something that's going to happen frequently. But the big announcement is the new tournaments. I want to make sure to remind you guys that on Sundays, we will now have a 50,000 play money chip tournament called the Sunday Challenge. We're going to premiere that on December 3rd. So just keep that in mind. And for those of you who are from international, from Canada, from Europe, Latin America, Brazil especially, we got a couple of games for you. We have 2 real money games. A Thursday one, that is 27 cents, premiering November 30th, and a Sunday one, which is a 55-cent buy-in, premiering December 3rd. Both of those will start at 2 p.m. in their respective dates, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So we're going to test these out. Feedback is always welcome, and the schedule is subject to change. So we'll see how the performance is with these tournaments. I may change some scheduling a bit, but in the meantime, we're going to try these out. But okay. Let's head to the lobby here. We have an 8th person here. Who do we have? Oh, GTO has joined. Okay. So we'd have 8 for tonight's special. So I called it the Thanksgiving Eve special. It's similar to the weekly 20K live, except it's a progressive knockout tournament. It's always good to have a few of those every once in a while. And late registration is extended from 20 minutes to 30 minutes, which means that there's still time for people to register late, even during the first break. So that'd be nice for you guys. Let's take a look at some highlights. Yesterday we had our Omaha Progressive Knockout, and Chloe won that one. Congratulations. Yeah, right here. Hitting a straight flush against my full house, too. That was huge. And so she got points on the leaderboard. So she is back now. I'll go ahead and go back to the tournament lobby here. So who do we have here? We have myself. We got Boozers here. Family members Bree, my dad, Trissalina are in. Chloe once again is in. GTO in. And a newcomer, John Cheque from Brazil. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so for any of you who are new to these streams, you're watching for the first time, and you'd like to join us and play with us, go ahead and sign up for a PokerStars account or log into your existing PokerStars account. Look for the Home Games tab, and then from there, find a button that says Join a Club, and then the information at the bottom of your screen will show. We'll have the club ID and the invite code. You just need to type those in the fields that are given, and then hit the join button, and you're automatically in. Boozers is here in the chat, wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving and best of luck to everyone in tonight's tournament. All right, we're about 5 minutes. Oh, we got another one. Joe's in. There we go. Joe was the one who suggested a Wednesday game. Have a game on Wednesday for this week. So it's good that he's in. So we're up to 9. We're gonna have 2 tables. Finish my drink here. And I've been busy at work for you guys as well because my goodness, I've got 4 new video poker Q&A videos that are going to be going out every Friday up until and including December 15th. So you've got plenty of content for the next half a month or so. And on Tuesday, we got a new Texas Hold'em tutorial coming out as well this upcoming Tuesday. So that'll be nice. And all this new content is giving me some time to actually work on some bigger stuff. So yep. All right. Okay, with 4 minutes left, I don't have a pinned comment on the chat, but if you look in the description below, you will find a link to the Club Mike V Discord server. It's the best way to get a hold of me directly, or if you want reminders on club tournaments. If you want to be pinged with reminders, you can go ahead and join the Discord server. We also have occasional giveaways every once in a while too. And you can chat with me or with anybody in the server, anything poker or video poker related. Find the appropriate category and channel to chat with, of course. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Now, it's going to be a usual Thanksgiving for me. We usually have my uncle coming over. We have our typical Thanksgiving dinner. And then, because we are in the Bay Area and the 49ers actually play for Thanksgiving football, there is a good chance that my uncle's going to be focused on the game while he's here with us. Focus on watching that. So pretty much made sense that we do not have any streams going on, and I most likely won't be able to join you guys for any Thursday action. But those tournaments are still there. I will remind you. Go ahead and bring back the tournament homepage here, or the club lobby, I should say. As you can see, November 23rd, both the starter and weekly 20K live, I have not canceled them. I most likely won't be playing, but actually, I won't be playing the weekly 20K live at all. I certainly won't be streaming. The starter, it's before we eat. I'm not sure, but for those of you who want some action, maybe you're not. You don't have it. You're not one of the. You're one of the few people who don't have plans. Well, it's there for you guys. Most importantly, though, we have next week's games, November 28th, the weekly Omaha PKO. And we have our new games coming up next week as well. All right. About a minute before we begin, let's get started. If you want to support the channel and you want to support this this home game club, definitely appreciate it if you could share this with others. Anybody with a club ID and invite code can join. It is open to the public. As long as you're not in one of the prohibited jurisdictions. Last month, Norway was kicked out completely out of PokerStars. Even Play Money, they don't have access to anymore, which is sad. All right, looks like my dad and Bree are at my table. So is Chloe and Boozers. Oh boy, Trisolinas with GTO. That's not going to be good. It's going to be a bunch of all ins. I have a feeling. We'll see. Anyone have any plans for Thanksgiving and you like to share with it? Share with us here. Please put it in the chat. And cards are up in the air, and we begin. During yesterday's Omaha game, I had very sluggish internet connection. I don't know what that was or how that happened, but looks like so far everything is good now on my end. Boozers. And I don't think you were. I did not see you log into Discord, so I can't really help you there. At least you're on the big blind, so you had the option to check, so you weren't completely folded. All right, this flop is Ace King 6. All hearts. What's going on, Chloe, too? I guess while we're waiting, let me go ahead and check the other table. Oh, wow. Looks like GTO and John Check is sitting out. No, John Check is back on. GTO is sitting out at the moment. All right. We see a turn card. Looks like it checked around. And it's a 10 of hearts, so I would have had a flush with a 9. We're off to a slow start, guys. Heads up, Rivers of 5 of spades. 8 of hearts is good. Interesting board. It's too bad I only have the 7. If any of you guys playing who are watching that are having sluggish internet problems or problems with PokerStars in general, please let me know. Because I had those issues yesterday. Maybe there's a connection between the two. Chloe's gonna win this one too with a straight. Got it by the turn. I might as well raise it. Folded me on the button. Everyone's in. Yeah, I figured someone got a piece of this. I'll go ahead and play for 30, see if I improve, but doesn't seem to be improving at all. I have no draw. Only an ace would help me at this point, I would think. Three hearts on board. Checked around, and top pair aces wins it. We have King Jack 10 on this board. Turns a 4. Oh. It's like Trisselina was knocked out. Yep. And she's not re-registering, it seems. Looks like Joe might have won that one. He's got the biggest stack. So welcome, everyone. We're down to 8. And GTO is disconnected. Looks like Losers is back. Third club. Board paired 7s. There's a queen as well. I'm behind most hands anyway. I need that miracle 10 to come. Oh boy, if Chloe's raising, then yeah. Oh, nice. Slow play the nut flush on the turn. Gets action on the river. Let's see, did Joe have a much bigger piece of it? Yeah, queens and 7s. John Cheke raises to 250. Dad's gonna play. John bets 300 on the turn. There's a Jack King, Jack 9, 7, 3. Goes check, check. Pair 9s beats pair 7s. Wow. I had a 7, dang. Checked around. Ace on the turn. Hey, a couple of diamonds. Another min bet and call. My flush would have came. Straights are out there. Someone's either got the king or they got a couple of diamonds themselves. Oh, yeah, right there. And Boozers mucked Queen Jack for 2 pair. Go ahead and fold this. Unraised pot, King, King 5. Checked around, 2 pairs on board. Both have the ace kicker for the chop. All clubs, ace, queen, 6. All right, we'll go ahead and raise it. Four-handed. 2 overs and a gut shot straight draw. John's going to lead for about a quarter pot. Oh, man, Boozers. All right. Made it too expensive for me to chase it, but there is still a registration. Oh, wow, and that got John to fold. That was good betting there. Ooh, big raise here. That was a check raise, too. Turns an 8, so ace, 8, 5, 3, couple of clubs. And a big bet on the turn's going to take it. Wow. So a raise to 700 on the button. King, queen suited. I'll raise it this time. The small blind with the king, queen of diamonds. Nobody plays. All right. Boozers makes it 210. Joe's back. Goes check, check on the flop. Boozers will make it 70 on the turn. And that gets a fold. Blinds are up. Ace 10. Jack 4 deuce, couple of hearts. I'm going to try to narrow the field here. Or just take the pot, hopefully, but let's see. Many of you two have a jack. Dad's going to play it. All right, heads up. I missed. I'll take the free card. Hit my 10. I think that's good enough for showdown. Yep. And he was drawing a gut shot of his own. No duck, no deuce. Maybe a free turn card? Nope. No, I'm folding. All right, heads up. Third spade comes up. Goes check, check on another. Third 7 on the river. And 7's full of deuces. Someone better have a better full house. Chloe makes it 373. That's going to be good enough. Ace 7 offsuit, under the gun +2. No, I'm going to fold it. GTO is back online. He's going to go all in. There he is, sprung back in action. Seven deuce. A little bit of a sluggishness there. I don't have any drop frames. So Boozers makes it 300. He's facing an all in now from GTO. If your hand was strong then, maybe this is, oh, John, check it, reshoves. There's still 11 minutes left of late reg. Ace queen against ace king. Ace on the flop. And the domination nation. The more dominating hand wins. Gets a KO. Wow. GTO is going to re-register. Let's see, it's Chloe and Brie. I'll go ahead and try it. Says in the game chat, yeah, boys getting lit, so I'm bringing the spice tonight. Nice. Let me try here a bet here now that I picked up a king. Chloe's calling. Another 8 on the river. All right. I'll take that. Jack 10 suited. Oh, Boozer's going to raise it. I'll go ahead and try it. $10 came, but there's an ace as well. Definitely within the razor's range. Boozers goes all in. Interesting choice of aggression there. It's the third time so far. All right, we got 9 minutes of late registration, 4 minutes until the break. So really, it's if you want to re-enter, you got 4 minutes to do so because no hands are being played during break. Nine, 5 clubs. GTO coming out with the raise to 835. Pot size continuation bet 10-10-4. He shows the bluff. Wow. Four-handed unraised. Queen 5 deuce. Heads up, turns a 7. Goes check, check. River's an 8. Min bet in the call. Both have a queen, but Boozers has the king kicker. You see into the raise. So John has the chip lead at the moment, 12,700. There we go. We still got others after me, so we'll see. Oh, yeah, I was right. Raise to 750. It's a min raise, but yeah, it would have been squeezed had I speculated with the king jack. Wow, and Chloe's going all in too, as well as dad. Kings against ace 9 against ace 5. Kings are looking good. Kings are going to win it. Chloe is knocked out. There is still late registration and re-entry remaining. Ace queen. Oh, now he folds. Chloe's back. Go ahead and raise it. Dad's in. So is Bree. And John is going to raise it. I'd be sick if he's got ace king again. I'm going to go ahead and put it in. I can re-enter if I get knocked out. Oh, he's got king queen. So far so good. Nice. Nice double up there, and we're on break. All right. So I took the chip lead there at the end of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chip counts for everyone else. So we've got 8 remaining. Trucelina is the only one that's out at the moment. I currently have the chip lead at 13,000 even. My dad's in second at the moment with 9,427, and he's got 1 bounty. Joe is in third, 8,473 chips, and has 1 bounty of his own. Boozers is currently in fourth at 7,252. John in fifth with 6,664 and 1 bounty. Chloe's in sixth at the moment with she just re-entered, so she's got 5,000 even. GTO in seventh at 3,236, and Bree is currently the short stack at 1,948. All right, guys. If you're enjoying the stream at the moment, you want to support the channel, and you appreciate it, please sure to hit the like button. And share the stream with others and the home game with others. So yeah, I already went through my plans for Thanksgiving. Oh, and the weekend after. So that one's going to be a big one because that's usually when we head up to our place in the northern part of the California Central Valley, where we have a house there, and we're going to probably stop by a few casinos along the way. A few of the NorCal tribal casinos. So that'll be my that'll be my first bit of gambling since my Reno trip. It's been a while. So it's going to be a relaxing weekend. I already have content scheduled for you guys that's already uploaded and just on a weekly release schedule, so I can take this weekend to relax. And if I do anything work related, it's going to be focusing on one of the bigger things that I want to do. All right. Minute 50 seconds till we get back. Well, not much to say that I haven't already said. If you are watching and you're you're watching live, go ahead and say hi in the chat. We already had boozers welcome everyone right at the beginning of the stream. I'm not surprised though. It is the night before Thanksgiving. People are traveling. I gotta ask though, why in the world does every single American travel at the exact same time, clogging up all the airports? Is it because that's the only day you could travel to see family for Thanksgiving because you have work? I guess I'll never understand that. I mean, I plan my travels during the instances that I do. Maybe it's no wonder why I've had good luck so far in not having to deal with many of the issues that some people have had at airports. Could also be because I travel internationally more than domestically. All right, looks like we're back. I'll go ahead and fold it for now. So that late registration is officially over. I guess I'll go ahead and bring up while we're at it the prizes. So we have obviously half of the prize pool is bounty money, so that'll depend on how many knockouts you get. But for the rest of the prize pool, first place gets 46,750, second place gets 28,050, third place 18,700. All right, GTO went disconnected during the break. He hasn't returned yet. Third spade appears. River's a king of hearts. Bree is all in. Just a little over the pot. Though this is a river, I don't expect a call from anyone unless they've also hit their hand. Or they were slow playing the flush. Up, GTO is back on. We'll fold, and everyone folds, yep. As expected. Under the gun with 7 deuce off. Chloe limps. And GTO is all in. That'll put Bree all in if she calls. Nope. Got a hand, pocket tens. Folded around to Boozers. All right, we're going to be four-handed. 10-8 off. And a gut shot. I would need a 9. From the looks of it. Queen comes. So King 10 is the nuts. So my Hold'em tutorial video coming on Tuesday is going to be on reading the board. So that's going to be an important thing, especially if you're just starting out learning the game. So that'll come out on Tuesday. Best possible hand on that board is King Queen of Hearts for a royal flush. Wouldn't that be? That'd be amazing if someone had that right now, but we would have bet on that river. All right, GTO making it 16-15. Pretty much, what, a pot-size bet. Folds all the way to Bree, folds around. King deuce of clubs. Raise to 750. I've got kicker problems, but I'll go ahead and try it in position on the button here. Assuming I don't get re-raised. Joe's going to play, and I completely miss. Well, no, I didn't completely miss. I got a deuce, but for 250, I'll see a turn card for 250. He could easily be double barreling, but go ahead and fold it anyway. John Cheke is all in. 63.99. He is actually one of the shorter stacks. Well, third short stack, it looks like. Bree and Chloe have less. That's all in for Bree to call. Folds around. King 10 offsuit. Let's see, the aggressive players have folded, so I'll go ahead and raise it. That looks like my dad's going to play. So is Bree. Oh, I flop a 10. 10-9 suited. Oh, dad's going to lead right in. All right, I'll just call it. Third heart comes in. Checks now. I'll go ahead and take control of the betting here. And then I'll just see the... Take a free showdown? No? You're going to bet now? Really? I've not seen him go out of line yet on that move. That'd be nuts. The bet on the turn was so that if it checks to me on the river, I check it back, take the showdown. Since, I had top pair, that's good showdown value. But no. Apparently, maybe he semi-bluffed the flop, made the flush on the turn, and slow played it. Checked it. That would be very interesting choice. Ooh, Boozers raised. John goes all in. Boozers will call it. So does Bree. Ace, king, queen, jack, ace, 6. Oh, a straight for the queen, jack. A double knockout. Bree and no, not Bree. Chloe and Boozers. They both have the same icon, the same polar bear icon. Chloe and Boozers are out. Chloe out in 8th, Boozers out in 7th. So, we're already down to 6th, and that's... 2 bounties there for John. All right, GTO raised it. Joe called, flop 10-9-9, and GTO wins it in a C-bet. Jack 10 of spades in the big blind. Okay. Gut shot. I'll go ahead and try it. Ooh, hit it. There's 2 flush draws, though. If he does make big bets, I'm going to play it fast. Though he's not betting as big. Maybe I don't have to play it that fast. And raise it, though, anyway. He calls. I'm not afraid of the flush. Okay, he didn't have anything. Or he missed whatever he was getting. Pocket 5s in the small blind. Well, nice one. Didn't make any draws there, Joe. Oh well. All right, 3-handed. Dad, Joe, and GTO. Flop. Jack, 4-3, couple of clubs. And a pot-sized bet takes it. Queen 10 offsuit. Folds around to me, huh? Or I'll try. Got position. Folds to the big blind. Only 1,200 left. Flop something, gonna shove. Yep, I don't have it. I mean, best case scenario would be an 8, and therefore I'd have outs. But if you have a 5, forget about it. Though it is a progressive knockout, maybe I should have called it just for the hell of it. Not ready for that just yet. Oh, apparently John was. What, I had my jack? Really? Dang, 6 is 1. Unbelievable. Jack 6 deuce. Completely missed. Stack's pretty big. With that win, it's what, 40 big blinds? Yeah. Ace, deuce, 5. Race to 2,000. Re-race at 3,600. And it's going to put my dad all in. Kings against King Jack. Jack comes on the flop. Possible chop. Oh no, another the case king. King's full of queens beats 2 pair. That's a huge double up. Gosh, I wish I had something I could risk it to knock. Wow, reshove. Wow, king queen jack 9 pocket 4s and king queen flops a flush. Wow, double knockout again. This time by my dad, getting one of the biggest bounties as well. Holy cow. Now we're four-handed. We're in bubble territory, but God, even third place, that only gives you like 18-7. Not even your money back if you don't have any bounties. So I better be the person that knocks one of you other guys out. I want to pick a fight here with my own dad here, especially with the second biggest stack at the moment. I do have a straight flush draw. I do pick up the flush. No way. All right, I'm just gonna call it in case he's got diamonds as well. Hope he's got 2 pair. I mean, I could have gone all in, but eight, 8, 6. I barely saw what was there. It was like a 3 something. Oh, there's an all in. I have a 4. Oh, a queen. Free's gonna triple up. We're still four-handed. Oh, I'm open-ended. Another 3. Figured someone would. Jack 10. Action flop. I'm at my dad bet. I don't really want. Yeah, someone's gonna get a straight now. You know, I'll take the free card. Running clubs. God, is there a hand that I could beat here? Running clubs. I've got the bottom two pair. If I had king queen, I would try for it. But jack 10? Well, wait, there's a 5. I only beat jack 5 of the two pair combinations. Or 10-5. 10-5 is another one I beat. For the chance at a knockout, I'll go ahead and call it, but I have a feeling I'm behind most of the cases, and I would fold this otherwise. Let's go ahead and play it. Yeah. Nice straight. Thought I'd try it. Oh, well. Should play the suited connector there. 5-4. 5 on the flop. Couple of hearts. All right, big blind. 10-5. Huh. 4-7-8. Can I take the pot down? Doesn't seem to be. There's draws out there. I missed, though. I'm probably still going to lose to, like, queen high or something if I don't bet it, but I'm not gonna try it. Pocket 5s, yeah. Pair of deuces. A king high flush draw here. Make it 3 deuces, but there are 3 clubs on board. I'll probably call most bets of Joe's. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try it. You had an ace. Okay. Yeah, I'll call with the queen jack. Oh, Dad's gonna call it too. Wow. Pocket 8s are good. Dang. All that audio recording earlier today and then the dinner made me thirsty. Dad's gonna knock Joe out? No? Well, Joe's now pushing it all in. Joe's won it with a flush against ace high. Now you get offsuit. call one since I did flop a 9. Yeah, an ace. Figured. I had outs for that bet. 10-4, I can't really do anything. King 6. Four-handed. I miss. Joe's gonna bet it. We're heads up. Oh, turn did come a king. Another 600 bet. Gets called. River's an 8. Now Bree's making the bet. Queens and 8s. Nice river. What did Joe have? A 7 only? I'll go ahead and raise this one. Ace 3. Oh, Joe's going to call it. I'm not going to see bet this one at all. This hits a lot of you guys' ranges. And I completely miss. I don't even have a proper draw for this board. Yeah, if you can see that it's not going to work out at all, just don't be afraid to walk away. You had Jack 8, huh? You did have the wow, you had top 2 pair, yep. It's like I knew it right away. That flop comes and it doesn't match me that well. I'm done. saves a continuation bet. Bottom pair. Joe's now in second all of a sudden. Dropping frames? No, I'm not. PokerStars is starting to lag now. I'm still open-ended, but I have a 3 now as well. Third heart, jack on the river. Pocket 5s. Can't win. I'm now the short stack all of a sudden. We are streaming for an hour and 12 minutes. About to be the bottom of the hour. Double gut shot. A 6 would probably be my preferred straight. It would be the nuts, I would think, and then or a 10 would give me the bottom end of another straight. Take the free card. Board pairs jacks. Ace high. Pair 3s. Oh, we got a pot developing here. To the river. Got a raise. And a call. Showdown is straight for Joe by that river. Take down that nice pot. Bree had an ace for 2 pair aces and sevens. Lines are up. I am in need of a double up. All right, let's see what we got. And of course, I have nothing. Very difficult to decide to bluff any. I can't bluff that with people checking a decent pair too. Even got the 7 on the river. All right, King 10 suited. All right, we're heads up. I'll go ahead and do min raise. Wow, I can't get a fold on the flop. I've got. All right, I'll chase it, and I miss. It's one of those games where I don't get any cards. Oh, unless I fold it. All right. Yeah, might as well play the all-in game. Should have done that with the King 10. Here we go, Queen Jack. All right, it's open season on me. Who wants my 4,250 play money chip bounty? Dad wants to add on to it. Got King 8. Yeah, I cannot hit at all. He flopped an 8. And I'm out on the bubble. All right, here's the final 3, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations, Joe. Currently second in chips. And then my dad has the chip lead. Bree also made it in. Though Bree does not have any knockouts. So her prize, if she gets knocked down now, would be less than the third place prize would be less than the buy-in. Or she could, of course, build her stack up. So I have a feeling, given the style that my family tends to play, a bunch of small ball, we might be here for a while, unless some action board comes up. You would think this would be it. Ace 10 of clubs, Jack of diamonds, 8 of spades, bunch of straights, possible flush draws, especially if another club comes, or board pairs aces even. Let's see. Oh, maybe that just slows it all down. It does. Pocket nines. That's good enough. Wow, no one had a 10, no one had a jack. Ten high. Queen Jack 10 high. Wow. Everyone watching, make your bets. Who's gonna win tonight's tournament? Tonight's Thanksgiving Eve special. Look at this board, 6-5-4-3. And Joe's gonna take it. Jack 10 deuce. Heads up. Dad'll take it. Queen, queen, 4. 6. Queen 3 deuce. And Dad takes it. Bree is almost out, it seems. There's the shove. All in. Joe calls it. All right, ace-6 against ace-9. Ace-9 on the flop. And Bree is out in 3rd place. Joe takes that one, and we are heads up, and both of you guys are even, effectively even in chips going into heads up. Dad's got the slight lead. And then with that win, Joe takes the chip lead. Ace, king, 7. This was unraised. There's a half pot bet. Dad'll take it. Lead back. Third spade on board. And that third spade was a king. It brought a pair of kings for my dad, and he takes the pot. Both started with, what, 30 bigs, so there's plenty of time here. I have a feeling it's probably going to take until we get close to the second break. Joe river the straight, maybe. Betting on the river. Takes the pot, though. We got a raise. Raised pot this time. King, queen, 9. Continuation bet. Gets called. Deuce of clubs. Unlikely to change anything. Jack on the river. Increases the straight combination. There's a big bet. And it gets quickly folded. That'll take that pot down. 8, Jack. Ace. We have a raise and a quick fold. Bet, raise, fold. Lines are up. Possible straights. Dad's going to take that one. Ace 10 deuce. Bet on a call. 7 on the turn. Oh, now Joe bets it and takes it. Dad raises pre-flop, gets a call. Flop 7 deuce tray. Couple of spades. A continuation bet. And Dad takes it down. Dad raises again here. King, Jack 9, couple of spades. A much bigger continuation bet. Pot size, which gets called. Turn is the ace of clubs. This is a big hand developing. 6,300, half pot bet. Gets raised to 12,750. Oh, and the winner of this pot takes a chip lead, and it's going to be Joe. King 7-3. Then a 2. I barely saw what Joe shows at 4-3 or 4-3 deuce, or I don't know, it was 4. I thought I saw 4-3. It would have been only 2 pair. Using deuces, if that was the case. Pair of 4s by the turn. Oh, third. 3 4s on board, and everyone's checking it down. Ace high is going to take it. Three barrels, and that was ace 9 of hearts shown by Joe. Let me go ahead and bring it back up. So 2 pair jacks and 9s. Dad's got to look for a double up situation now. Give that Joe is running away with it. That was what, King 3? Well, King on the turn is good enough to take it with a pair. So Joe's got almost a 4-1 chip lead, enough so that if Dad doubles up, Joe would still have the chip lead. 10 high is going to take that. Blinds are up. 600, 1200, ante of 150. Ace, 8, 8, couple of diamonds. 6 of spades on the turn. Dad bets and takes it. Raise pre-flop, gets a call, 8, deuce, deuce, couple of hearts. Continuation bet. Continuation bet will take the pot. Wow. Trying to put them all in right away. They're too eager. Queen, 7, 4, couple of clubs. The clubs on the turn. So flush outs are out there. Dad makes it another bet here. Gets another call. 4th club, king of clubs on the river. Another 1200 bet by my dad. Gets a min raised, 2400. Call, and Dad was trying to be sneaky there. Didn't have a club, but my dad did. And just that one was enough. King, 7, 6, couple of spades. 3rd spade on board, 5. Possible straights and flushes. 1200 bet does not get called. Dad is slowly climbing back up. A couple of minutes till the blinds go up yet again. Everyone loves a chop pot. Ace, 10, 7, couple of spades. And then the 5 of diamonds on the turn, and Dad takes it. Pretty much back to even stacks again. 9, 7, 5, couple of diamonds. Checks around, turns a 6. Checks around, river's a 3rd diamond, a king of diamonds. There's a bet on the river. Dad'll take it. Ace, ace, deuce, couple of spades. Dad bets it. Joe calls. Turns a 7. Dad checks. Joe's going to bet it. 2400 and gets a quick fold. Takes the pot. King, 4, deuce, all clubs. At the river, ace 7 9 6 10. Possible straights, possible flush as well. There's a 24 rounder river bet. Joe will take it. And the blinds are up. Just as I said earlier, we're 5 minutes until the next break. Told you it was gonna take it up until this point, at the very least. It's a long match here. Raised pot, Jack 9-6. Big continuation bet, 59.50. That's pot sized, and that'll take it. Isn't a call. Flop is 9-8-3, couple of hearts. Leading into the razor is Joe. Dad was the pre-flop aggressor, if I recall, and no. Dad folds it. King 5-3, couple of diamonds. Joe takes this one. Raises it. King 7-3. Hot size continuation bet. It's a dry board. Yep. Not surprised that there was a fold. And Joe wins that one. The back and forth action at the moment. Dad raises, gets a call, 10-8-4. Pot size C bet once again. Joe's going to raise it this time, 11,009. Dad's all in, and Joe quickly calls. Set of fours against... What was that? Nothing. Ace 9. The turn came a queen for a gut shot straight draw, but the river was a 7. So with a set of fours, Joe is the winner. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and recap the game here. So the final tally was Joe, the big winner. And you didn't have to re-enter either. This was your only bullet. 46,750 for the first place prize, plus 57,375 worth of bounties. So that was over 100,000 play money chips for you. Congratulations. Dad was in second, pocketing 28,050 for the second place prize and 23,375 worth of bounties. So that's over 50,000 chips for my dad there. Pretty good result as well. Bree was in third, pocketing 18,700 in prize chips with no bounties, so just under the buy-in. And the only other person to win any bounties was John Cheke, who finished in fifth but got 12,750 in bounties along the way. So that is that. We had 9 people enter, 2 re-entries for a total of 11 entries. Good game, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for everyone who was able to make it, especially on a day where everyone was traveling to get to where they need to be for Thanksgiving tomorrow. And we're going to end it off right here with just a message to let you guys know, hey, have a wonderful Thanksgiving day tomorrow. If you've enjoyed the stream and you haven't done so yet, support the channel. We definitely appreciate you hitting that like button. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, share the video, share the stream, and share the home game with others. Hit the bell icon to be notified once I go live or release a new video. Speaking of new videos, tomorrow is Video Poker Friday. We have a Q&A video coming up tomorrow. And there will be one guaranteed every Friday up until and including December 15th. And then I'll probably have some more coming up in the future as well. But right now I have new videos scheduled up until and including December 15th. So you got stuff to look forward to. So that'll be the next video. And next week I also have, after the long Thanksgiving Day weekend, Black Friday weekend, I guess you could also call it. Um, we also on November 28th, you're gonna see a new Texas Hold'em video as well, discussing a topic in the basics of poker. It's about what is it? It's about reading the board. So the basics on reading the board and determining in your head what cards are held. I mean, what possible combinations of cards people can have based on what community cards are shown. And I go through some examples using a physical deck of cards. So if you're brand new to the game of poker in general, that's a good video for you to watch. That comes out on Tuesday. So we got plenty of content for you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and sign off right now. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Take care and have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next week. Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.